China's National Bureau of Statistics is set to announce the country's GDP growth data for 2009 next Thursday, and it seems the country has defied earlier predictions of a sharp drop. It's now expected to easily meet the government's target of 8%. That's the figure it sees as crucial for job creation and ensuring social stability. The economy grew 8.9% in the third quarter of 2009 compared to 7.9% in the second quarter after a record low of just 6.1% in the first. Analysts are now predicting a figure of between 8.2 and 8.4% for this year.
Now, based on this and other factors, one of the country's top think tanks is predicting a staggering 9.5% growth for the economy next year, 2010. The State Council's Development Research Centre said the economy will be boosted by double-digit growth in real estate investment and predicts exports, a key driver of economic growth, will start to grow again in 2010. So, can such a high target be met? We went out and asked some Chinese people if they felt that 9.5% growth was practical. Here's what they had to say on today's Straight from the Street.
I think it's possible for China to maintain economic growth rate of around 9%, but that's not the growth of people's income, just the GDP growth. I don't think the government needs to publicize high economic growth rate so much, because it doesn't mean much to ordinary people. The emphasis should be on the improvement of people's lives and the containment of inflation.
I am quite confident in China's economy. Everything such as tourism is working well. 2 days ago, I saw a piece of news which said that in a single 3 days of the new year, Beijing business had sales of over nearly $100 million. That's why I feel optimistic.
I'm quite confident about China's economy because our domestic intellectual property rights have moved up the ladder.
I don't really see that. Based on the current conditions, I'm not as optimistic as that. As far as I can see in my daily life and the information I get from the internet, I don't believe the economy is recovering that well.